Dyrus in the past in the split push, and that's what they're going for again, which is why in the early game here, Cloud9 wants to shut Dyrus down. And look at the solo lane presence of Sneaky. That's not the cleanest of ganks right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, look at all the turret shots. They're going to try and keep him at bay, and they will be able to for High to get up here.
Little tough.
He's pretty much dead.
They're going to give High this kill. That's the death mark. First blood goes down. Very nicely done.
That's what it cost, though.
That's what. And more time. Down towards Sneaky. What a rotation. We're going to have the teleport coming in from Balls, actually right on top for the crowd control. LemonNation there saying, stand behind me.
Really matter. We could see a fight very shortly, especially now the ball's getting a little bit low.
This is where Cloud9 loves to fight every time. LemonNation throws it down, but the team may not be on the same page. High was way far away. A shockwave coming in from Bjergsen. Good heal onto Sneaky, and they're going to keep themselves safe here. High still waiting to use that death mark. Wildturtle can easily jump away so he can keep himself in a dangerous spot on the front. But what a back and forth. Neither team really wanting.
Oh, well, he's got a barrier and a lot of defensive capabilities. He's going to have to use all of them right there. And he gets Dyrus.
Wild growth. Pulls all the way back to the death mark shadow. Gets himself to safety. The bubble locks up both.
Have been keeping this a low kill game. I think TSM is very willing to fight. It's just Cloud9's not presenting them with fightable opportunities. Pretty strong Wildturtle there. No armor yet built up by Balls. He's got a long way home.
Kog'Maw, red buff on as well to enable a little more catch. The rest of the team want to play off this. And Cloud9.
Vision control at Dragon Pit is so in the hands of Cloud9 right now. But TSM looks willing to...
About to play.
Even then, though, they don't have the people in position. That could just be a bait.
Whoa, a bait indeed. There's nothing on the other side.
The danger of trying to deathball for TSM right here is the Zed will provide a lot of AoE damage. And Sneaky also can throw in a bunch of spells. That's a critical mistake.
Unfortunate play there. They do throw the ball on, trying to get a shockwave down. Wildturtle's on the outside. He gets death marked down. They're able to focus whoever they want after that. No real crowd control needed on this fight. Ball's taking a bit of damage as
available on Dyrus as well. Ball's trying to zone out as best he can. He's doing a great job, but I feel like TSM's going to collapse. Oh, they blew him up.
High got out. Amazing can't do anything. They have no smite to try this. Nothing to get this away from Meteos, and they are going to be able to take down Baron. Right from Dragon to Baron, they're still going. This teleport in from Balls created so much chaos, and Cloud9 is not stopping.
Wow, so just...
Nobody is in too much of a dangerous position. That'll be the death mark, but that will also... Oh no, he saves himself with the flash wild growth on that one. It's going to be a turnaround here. He's already taken the death mark shadow, so he's to safety. Balls taking quite a bit of damage under that turret, but middle has gone down in that fiasco. TSM losing a bit of ground. Actually jumps it after High lands. Very nicely timed there. Doesn't actually bring him over with the team for that AoE damage. A very tricky back and forth. TSM has a great window to fight here.
You can just see how aggressive Sneaky is. He's the front line, which means he gets caught up by the tidal wave.
Oh, just so close from getting the inhibitor down. They want to use the tidal wave to shut everything down. Dyrus using wild growth. So much focus onto him. Can they come from the backside here? Bjergsen not being able to throw the ball in for a good shockwave. There's one. It pulls him against the wall. The dissonance strikes through LemonNation as well. Turtle can get the reset. He gets one. Flashes forward. Then he jumps. He's going to try to get more. The heal's already been used, and they get locked down around the wall.
A spectacular shockwave right there by Bjergsen to turn the fight. But what does get a catch on Turtle, he's going to try and tank as much as possible. Shockwave not that effective, and the tidal wave is blocked.
This fight is already spread out, Jad. A lot of back and forth as they reconsider. Now the walls separate TSM, and we're going to see High on the backside. He comes in, tries to go down on Amazing. He's forced to jump out of the fight. This seems like Cloud9's running amok in TSM's jungle.
You mentioned that spread out fight, and that is what Zed lives for.
High now into it. There's the Zanyas. They're going to start crushing down the health bars. The team solo mid. There's the living artillery. They cannot get vision on it, but he's going to keep chasing. Double kill from High on the other side of the fight.
With the inhibitor already down and Bjergsen on the run, this is probably game right here. Ace and an open inhibitor.
There's the clean finish. Nobody down for Cloud9. The ace indeed as the crowd is cheering. Cloud9 coming out hard in game 3 after a very back and forth beginning. The Nexus turrets to drop. 39 minutes into the game, Cloud9 take game 3.
The difference a game makes. High was 1-9-7 in game 2, 6-0-1 here in game 3, and he gives Cloud9 a 2-1 advantage in this best of 5.
Fantastic play coming out from Cloud9. They find their bearings once again.